It is obvious at the first glance. The new Mercedes-Benz CLC is a true sports coupe, whether in the 4- or 6-cylinder version, from 122 to 272 horsepower. As evening comes, and it's a comfortable 24 degrees Celsius, the designer and type project leader Uwe Haller uses the night to take the new CLC for a drive. My task as type project leader is basically to supervise the vehicle from the first sketch onward until it hits the road, to manage the entire course of the project. In addition, I was also lucky enough to be able to pick up the pencil again, and it's not very often the case, and take a hand to the model myself to draw again.
Auch einmal wieder zum Zeichenstift habe greifen können und selbst wieder mit Hand anlegen am Modell, auch selber zeichnen wieder.
For me, the reward for all the effort is always when the vehicle is on the road. When I see it driving past, or even better, when one is displayed at a motor show and visitors look at the vehicle and to marvel and admire it and whisper to one another. I think that is the best part.
Das Fahrzeug anschauen und bestaunen und bewundern und sich gegenseitig Sachen zuflüstern, das ist für mich das Schönste.
Sporty, direct steering system and agile cornering. The CLC is a hot-blooded sport coupe with an expressive design. For us, the most important thing was to try to make the vehicle appear as sporty and dynamic as possible. And we have achieved this by adding an angle here at the front, a sweeping angle which is continued here on top of the hood, and we will look at the rear later on, also appears again on the rear section. And we also have another sweeping angle down here which is visible from the front perspective. And this fine detail is repeated again on the rear bumper.
Dieses feine Detail finden wir hinten im Heckstoßfänger auch nochmal.
Fine lines, which emphasize the CLC's expressive character. Small details with a great effect.
Wenn wir jetzt mal hier
If we look at this fine detail here, then we see that the bumper has a visible angle when seen from above, and which also appears again very subtly from below.
Nach unten abtaucht.
Wherever it appears, the new coupe creates enthusiasm with its youthful design, not only among its developers.
In Genf wurde das Fahrzeug ja.
The vehicle's world premiere was in Geneva, and that was also just the right conclusion to our project.
Richtigen Abschluss, das heißt, wir wurden.
That means the head of the project, who is responsible for the type project leaders, invited us all. That was great, and we were able to experience the public's reactions in Geneva in person. Truly great.
Tolle Geschichte.
Regardless of the setting, regardless of the perspective, this shape makes an impression. The color concept also emphasizes its dynamics.
Ja, welche Farbe würde ich nehmen? Ich würde.
Which color would I take? I would take black. Naturally, we designers are always dressed in black, but for me, black is still the only color for this vehicle. I would order the vehicle with a sport package look with shaded headlamps and the darkened grille. For me, only black comes into question. The coupe can only be experienced in its full glory on the road. Uwe Haller seizes the opportunity and heads off into the night with his CLC.